Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome you in for Game 2 here being played at the Northland Gymnasium. Northland Community Technical College playing host here of this second round action in Section 8A. It's the 3-seed Stephen-Argyle taking on the 6-seeded Kittson County Central. Quickly get through those West Main Pizza starting lineups. First for the visitors, it'll be number 2, Brock Scalise. Number 3, Eli Peterson. Number 1, Ashley Knutson. Number 21, Kellen Johnson. And number 23, Brody Scalise. Circle's about to get underway here. Again, we got off to a late start here. Some technical issues, but mostly got them figured out for Stephen-Argyle. It's number 1, Anders Thompson. Number 2, Raiden Winarovich. Number 10, Shea Setterholm. Number 15, Dylan Widener. And number 22, Caden Pagnot. Pena. Tip is up and won by the Storm as we are underway here for the second game. Swing around the perimeter. Poke free momentarily. Collected back. Corner three-point shot from Thompson. No good off the front rim. And collected by Kittson County. Eli Peterson hands it off. Around the perimeter again, this time on the other end. Back and forth we go. Johnson trying to drive in. Power dribble. Fadeaway jumper. Gets the separation and gets the first 2 points of the ball game. Nice move to get inside and then answered right back. 2 points for Shea Setterholm. And a little scoreboard malfunction. We're trying to fix that, but we have a temporary solution. It's 2-2, 16.5 to play in this first half. I'll get you that time update as much as possible. 3-point shot from the wing, no good, and collected by the Storm. Widener able to collect that. 3-point shot left alone. No, he can't get it to go. Setterholm another rebound. Finds some space. Mid-range jumper. That's strong as well. Now here comes Kittson County the other way. Brody Scalise able to track that rebound down and slowing it down a little bit as we approach 16 minutes to play. Driving in baseline. Lost the handle while he was going up and into the hands. That's the first turnover of the ball game. And a foul called. On the wing, Anders Thompson with it inside. Penyak back outside, swung around. Winarovich. Can't get that to go, and here comes Kittson County the other way. Swinging around. Fadeaway jumper. No good this time. Johnson made one just like that a moment ago, but can't get that one to drop. Ball's poked free momentarily, and now it's picked up for good. Kittson County looking to push. Losing the handle, trying to fight for it, and then a tie-up being called. Good defense being played by the Storm. Right, Peterson checks back in. Scalise now back to Peterson. The hands, Johnson. Now Sirkanovic. Driving in, Johnson. Can't get that to go. He actually dishes it out, I should say. Johnson backs down, bully ball. Easy 2 points after the defender hit the ground. 4-2 in a slow-moving game to this point. The defense strong on both ends right now. Thompson swung around, now settle home. Widener into the corner. Thompson trying to drive baseline, sees two defenders, couple pump fakes, gets it to go though anyways. Doesn't matter how many defenders, he gets it to go. 4-4 now. And looking to break that tie. Stephen-Argyle's first lead of the game, if he's able to do so. And he does, so there is the first lead of the ball game. Just under 14 minutes to play, 5-4. Here's Johnson getting a lot of action offensively, seen the ball a lot. Here's Peterson back with it, thought about the three, now drives. Swung around. Scalise. And a nice move, but it might have been partially blocked. And then into the hands of Brody Scalise. Nice drive and just getting the right angle on it. Backing down. Eventually gets enough separation to get the two to drop. Good job by Peterson to get that to go. Ball's poked around, battled for. Who's it last touched by? They say by the Storm. A little full court pressure coming here from Stephen-Argyle. 7-6, 12:32, the Storm lead here in this first half. Couple of steps trying to get the pass off to his teammate there. Easy call there for the officials. Just the second turnover for Kittson County. And Roberts will inbound, gets it in quickly. Owen Widener. Now Shea settle home. Swung around the perimeter, back to Winorovich. Gets a screen. Swinging around now on the wing, another screen set. Back outside, thought about the three, down driving in, settle home. Gets around the defender and then going up for it. He'll be fouled, going to the line for two. Foul goes against Kellen Johnson, his first, team's third. First one's good, so it's 8-6 now with 12:09 to go in the first half. Settlehome will go 2 for 2, 9-6 now. Left alone, but they don't see him on the opposite side. You guys didn't see him either, but all by himself down there was Ryan Swanson, excuse me, Carson Peterson. Gonna whistle here, and bodies hit the floor, and they're gonna call that against the Storm. Gonna go against Caden Panic. His first, team's first. Outside, swung around the perimeter. Backing down, Peterson throws out the midi, but can't get it to go. Rebound collected and then fouled. Winder came down with it, and it looks like the foul is gonna go against Carson Peterson. So 9-6, 11:44 to go. Stephen-Argyle leads here on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Ravich has it now. Settlehome trying to drive around, going a long ways. Now backing down inside the paint, and now driving baseline, spinning, turning. Can't get it to go. Tipped around, poked around. Kittson County comes away with it. Kellen Johnson gets it off to Knutson. And then inside, nice layup. Gets around everybody, not standing very tall, but getting it to go for 2. 9-8, just under 11 minutes to play. Almost getting that layup to go. Would have been a tough bucket if he did, but Winorovich will go to the line for 2. First free throw good from Winorovich. Makes it 10-8. And second free throw good as well. So 11-8, 10:45 to play. Getting ahead of everybody. Now picking up his dribble back outside. Three-point shot is up, no good. Collected by Setterholm. Winorovich spins, fakes, back outside. Setterholm now with it, thought about the three, gets a screen instead. Back outside, three-point shot is up, left short, tipped around and goes into the hands of Kellen Johnson. Johnson with it. Gonna drive baseline. Lost the handle, and it's last touched by him. A turnover, the third for Kittson County Central. And it looks like we're gonna get a timeout here from head coach Trent Jerome, so we'll take a timeout with him here on YourLiveEvent.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Nearly 1 million Minnesotans trust Minnesota Mutual Insurance to protect their homes, farms, and personal property. Bray Gently Mutual Insurance was founded in 1900 right here in Northwest Minnesota. We've been proudly serving Polk, Pennington, Red Lake, Marshall, Beltrami, Roseau, and surrounding communities ever since. Bray Gently Mutual Insurance in Thief River Falls, specializing in farm and residential insurance protection. Call 218-683-3200 or visit braygently.com.
Back to action here. The corner thought about that three-point shot. Now back outside. Setterholm. Pump fake. One dribble. Pull up. It's too short. Into the hands of Eli Peterson for his first rebound. 11-8, 9.5 minutes to play in this first half. Stephen-Argyle with that lead, the 3 seed over the 6 seed, and then near steal, it is a steal, going the other way. And they say no shot, foul on the ground. Smart foul at that. It'll be the 16th foul. Next one will have the Storm in the bonus. And I'm going against Brody Scalise, his first. Anders Thompson with it now on the wing. Widener inside, back outside. 3-point shot from Thompson. It's good! First three-pointer of the ball game now makes it a 6-point lead. Just under 9 minutes to play on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Anders Thompson has 6 points. Leads all scorers to this point with those 6. Driving in, splitting a couple defenders, sees some contact, no whistle. Gets the ball back into the hands. Nice pass out to the corner for the response, no. Collected by Scalise, back outside. Now a 3-point shot, there's the answer. And Kellen Johnson also takes the lead for most points in the ball game to this point with 7, 14-11, 8:15 to play. We get a whistle on the ground. It's going to go against Johnson. If it is, it's his second. But instead they call that against Ashton Knutson, and that'll be his second. And that will be the 7th foul, so it's a 1-and-1 situation here. Owen Weiner will shoot this front end of the 1-and-1 situation. Long stare and shoots, and now he'll see another. In that long stare, shoots, and it's good again. So 16-11, Stephen-Argyle leads. Full court pressure being applied, and it's too much to handle. It's a turnover, and able to save it as well. And then rejected with a stare down, but a foul. Stare down unnecessary at that point. A little conversation between the official and Kellen Johnson after that moment too, and now another official talking to him, and not so sure that's the right time to have a stare down with him. It's the second foul on him as well, as Winorovich will go to the line where he's 2 of 2, make it 3 of 3 from the charity stripe. Winorovich also an 1,000-point scorer, hit that about a week ago. So you know he can get points up in a hurry. He's up to 6 right now. 18-11. Just under 11 minutes to play. Or excuse me, 8 minutes to play. Johnson stays in there with those 2 fouls. Need him for his offense. Swung around. Circanic. Now back to Johnson. Tries to get it inside, but it's stolen away. The 6th turnover by Kittson County. And here comes Anders Thompson with it. Sees a double team left alone. Corner 3-pointer. No. Rebound from Peterson, his second. 7:20 to play. Circanic driving in. Scoop layup, no good. Collected, put back up, but that's no good as well. Scalise couldn't find the range there. And going the other way, Carlson comes down with his second rebound. Widener thought about another 3-pointer, but he's into the corner. Winorovich back outside, just inside the 3-point line. That's pure. Dylan Widener, his first 2 points of the ball game, makes it a 9-point lead. And we're going to get a timeout here from Trent Jerome and Kittson County Central. We'll take a Freedom Fuel timeout with them here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions today and beyond with the Drain Tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Dakota Heritage Bank is your dedicated hometown bank that is here to serve all of your banking needs. Hometown banking means that we bring you the strengths and the personal service which no other form of banking can bring you. Our strengths and service are based on our total involvement in serving you and the communities where we live and work. Dakota Heritage Bank offers ownership, leadership, and service that are local. We bring the personal touch to banking because our only concern is what is best for our community and our people. Stop by and visit us today. We look forward to serving you. Member FDIC.
Looking back from the Freedom Fuel timeout. We brought back to action. Kittson County, we'll see what they drew up on the timeout. Serkinik trying to drive in, and then on the drive is fouled. Just the second team foul on the Storm. They'll go against Carlson, his first. Peterson will inbound. They try to get inside. They do. Johnson, one dribble, throws it up. Somehow gets it to go. Tough angle there from Kellen Johnson. He's up to 9 points. 20-13, 6.5 to play in the first half. Setter home, back outside to Thompson. Swung around, Winorovich. Crossover dribble, back outside into the corner, I should say. Back to Winorovich, looking inside to Carlson. He doesn't get it. Now he does. Back outside Thompson. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Setter home, driving in. Back outside Thompson on a clean pass. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He's got to throw it up, and he rattles it home. The bucket counts, but there's a whistle away from it. There's a discussion. I'm not sure who it's going against. But what a shot there from Anders Thompson. Shot clock winding down. Basically just had to throw it up. And it's actually going to be a foul against Kittson County. It'll be against Eli Pearson, his second. And Winorovich has a chance to make it a 4-point play. And technically the 3 points belong to Anders Thompson, but a 4-point play for the Storm, if you will. I guess, excuse me, it'd be 2 free throws, so not a 4-point play, potential 5-point possession there for Stephen-Argyle. And he'll make both, so 5 points alone in that one possession. Makes it a 12-point lead, just under 6 minutes to play. Johnson with it. Leads the way for Kittson County in points. Outside, wide open, Knutson for 3. He nails it. He's up to 5 points and brings it back down to just a single-digit lead, 25-16. 5.5 minutes in this first half. Winorovich trying to size up the defender, almost lost his footing. Inside to Carlson. Big man spins, throws up the shot, and just goes over everybody. (27-16), back to a double-digit lead. Get close to 5 minutes here. Ball's on the floor. We get a tie-up. Possession arrow is going to belong to the Storm. Mason O'Gork checking in for Kittson County Central. Full court pressure being applied, able to break it. Back outside, nice pass. And then trying to get it inside, just one too many passes there. Just the second turnover for Stephen-Argyle. But here comes Kittson County the other way. Hand it off to Johnson. Trying to drive by, spins, pump fake, back outside. Nothing was there. Scalise back outside, deep three-pointer off the back heel. Carlson skies up for that rebound, and here comes the Storm. Scary pass, but Winorovich comes down with it. Into the corner, now inside. Paniak back outside on the wing, in the corner, I should say. Setterholm. Hop step, gather. Sees three defenders, gets it outside, somehow getting into the hands of Thompson. Scoop pass back to Thompson. He'll line up another three-pointer. You bet! His third triple of the ball game. Now a 14-point lead. Just under 4 minutes to play. Anders Thompson up to 12 first-half points. Swung around, thought about the three, now driving in. Loses the handle, battled around, and then into the hands. Seventh turnover for Kittson County Central. The Stephen-Argyle faithful is feeling it a little bit right now. Back outside, Setterholm. Winorovich, one dribble, trying to get inside. Pinballed around, was close to the rim, throwing up the shot, no good. And collected, and then fouled. Brock Scalise came down with the rebound. And then the whistle goes against Caden Paniak, his second. And a whistle and a timeout. We'll take that Freedom Fuel timeout with them here on YourLiveEvent.com.
I'm Dan Sukert, your Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why my Edward Jones office is a proud sponsor of Park Christian Falcons basketball. Call 701-281-5264 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Back from the Freedom Fuel timeout, both gas and diesel fuels at the pumps at Freedom Fuel on Highway 9 in Ada. Open 24 hours, 365, quick, convenient. Freedom Fuel in Ada. Back to action here, 30-16, 3:18 to play. Kittson County with possession and the deficit of 14. Looking to trim into it right here. Inside, Johnson gets fouled on the pass. It'll be just the fourth team foul on Stephen-Argyle. We'll go against Setterholm, his first. Pearson will inbound, looking inside, gets it inside. Nothing there, standing tall, so they get it back out. Johnson sizing up. A couple crossover dribbles, loses the handle, gets it back. Off the foot. Sloppy possession, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Throwing up the step back three. Oh my! Somehow they get the 3 points. Brock Scalise finds the bottom of the bucket. Not a clean possession at all for Kittson County Central, but they'll take it. Now just trailing by 11. 2.5 minutes to play, looking for the answer, well short. Johnson comes down with the rebound, his third. Serganek ahead of the pack, now slowing things down. Scalise just hit that crazy shot, looking for another crazy one, but no. But he'll go to the line for two off that contact. .218 to play, 30-19 the score. Stephen-Argyle leads on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Here comes that free throw. It's short. No good there from Brock Scalise. Will still be a double-digit deficit no matter what here for Kittson County Central. Here comes that second free throw from him, and that's no good as well. Rebound collected by Owen Widener, his second. And Stephen-Argyle will slow things down. Winorovich back to Setterholm. Widener now inside Setterholm, or excuse me, Winorovich sees a double team in that zone defense. Back outside, quick ball movement into the corner. Thompson, another three. You bet! If it goes up from beyond the arc from Anders Thompson, it's finding the bottom of the net so far in this first half. He's up to 15 points, 4 of them or 4 3-pointers for him so far in this half. 1:40 to play, 33-19. Peterson with it. Going to drive in. Nothing there. Poke free, gets it back. Into the hands of a 3-point shot from Johnson. That's good. Kellen Johnson trying to keep his team in it. 22-33. 1:15 to play in this first half. He's got 2 3-pointers himself. Looking for another 3-pointer. This one's no good. Johnson comes down with his 4th rebound. And then miscommunication. Good effort to save it, though. They keep possession. Spin move. Peterson. See some contact off glass. No. Widener comes down with his 3rd rebound. We are under a minute to play now. Widener gets it to Widener inside. The Widener to Widener connection. Owen with the 2 points. 35-22, about an 8-second difference between shot and game clock. 35 seconds right now. Peterson giving out directions, gets it to Johnson. And swung around, Sirkanik driving in. Poke free, another turnover, number 8. So now the shot clock is dark, 20 seconds. Widener lines up a 3-point shot. Yes, sir! Dylan Widener able to knock down that 3-pointer. The threes continue to fall. First one off the hands, though, of somebody not named Anders Thompson for Stephen-Argyle. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Peterson's scoop shot drops. Good way to end the half. Maybe a little momentum back on the side of Kittson County. Much needed bucket there from Peterson. That's how the first half ends, 38-24. We'll come back and round up that first half here on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Power up your winter projects with Escali Electric. Serving Red Lake County and beyond, we're your trusted partner for lighting retrofits, panel upgrades, agricultural improvements, and new construction. Need an estimate for a future project? We've got you covered. From barns to businesses, homes to heavy-duty operations, Escali Electric delivers quality work you can count on. Don't wait. Get your project done right. Call Escali Electric today and keep your power flowing strong this winter. Escali Electric. Your power, our priority.
Farmers, are you shopping for a bank that has many flexible options tailored to fit your farm's unique financing needs? Franzen Bank is an approved Farmer Mac lender, meaning they can offer long-term, fixed-rate loans on equipment, land, operating lines of credit, and more. Being a Farmer Mac approved lender also means Franzen Bank can get you a decision quickly. Learn more at franzenbank.com/farmermac. Franzen Bank and Trust. Real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on YourLiveEvent.com.
As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
When you need it, chances are you'll find it at the Grigla General Store. From everyday essentials and groceries to hardware, bait, snacks, sporting goods, and those last-minute items you didn't know you needed, the Grigla General Store has you covered. Friendly service, small-town convenience, and a store that truly does a little bit of everything. Skip the long drive and shop local. Stop in today at the Grigla General Store, right in the heart of town, proud to serve the Grigla and surrounding communities.
Embrace the joy of community at Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com.
Hi, this is Jordan Johnson from the Ada Borup West School. At Ada Borup West, we're committed to excellence and continually look to expand educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students for various career opportunities. You are invited and encouraged to be involved in the Ada Borup West Schools for education, fine arts, and athletics. For more information, please visit today and find our website, ada.k12.mn.us. Ada Borup West School, home of the Cougars.
Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale, Thursday, March 19th at the ranch near Hitterdall, Minnesota. 60 of the region's highest quality Red Angus bulls, plus 12 elite hand-picked registered heifers. Request a catalog today. Same reliable program, new exciting genetics. March 19th, the annual bull sale. Visit Facebook Jacobson Red Angus or call Gary Jacobson 701-361-3189. Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale. The sale will be live on TV auction. Thursday, March 19th, 1 p.m.
When your vehicle needs attention, trust the team that keeps you rolling. Jones Tire and Auto Repair in Red Lake Falls is your local stop for dependable service you can count on. From tires and alignments to brake work, oil changes, and complete auto repair, they do it all and they do it right. Fast, friendly, and experienced service means you're back on the road with confidence. For quality workmanship and hometown service, choose Jones Tire and Auto Repair in Red Lake Falls, keeping you moving every mile of the way.
Your legacy matters. This is Kirk Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. Estate planning isn't just for the wealthy. It's for anyone who wants to leave a legacy for their loved ones and ensure their wishes are honored. At Franzen Investment Services, we guide you through the process with care and clarity. Estate planning is complex. We can help make it simple. Let's talk about securing your legacy. Give me a call at 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, MBINRA, and SIPC.
Lakes Community Cooperative, we believe energy should come with something extra, trust. Whether you need propane for your home, farm fuel, or dependable delivery, we've got you covered. With hometown service and reliable supply, we're more than a provider. We're your neighbor. Lakes Community Cooperative, your co-op, our community.
Welcome you back in to Northland College. We'll give you that game summary brought to you by Benedict Care Community. Benedict Living Community in Ada. Strength together, a trusted name in senior living. It hasn't really been any necessarily like big scoring runs between these two teams. However, it's just been that Stephen-Argyle has continued to keep on the pressure, just able to kind of slowly grow that lead more and more. Nothing has really gathered for those big runs, like I was kind of saying. The biggest lead is what the lead is right now at 14. But you have to credit Kittson County Central. They've turned the ball over a decent amount of times, 8 times. And they've still been able to stick with it, though. It's great effort on their part to even still kind of be in this game, just down 14. It could be a lot more. This is fortunate for Kittson County to stick around here, and we'll run through the first half stats as well here. We'll start with the leaders on the scoreboard. Stephen-Argyle, they're led by Anders Thompson, 15 points. Most of those coming from the three-point line. And then 15 points, that's all he's got, is no rebounds or anything. 5 points for Dylan Widener, 4 points from Shea Setterholm. He has a rebound as well. And then 4 points from Owen Widener, 3 rebounds for him. 2 points from Jake Carlson, along with 3 rebounds as well. 11-11 from the free throw line are the Storm. 5 3-pointers made, 4 of those coming from Anders Thompson. And then for Kittson County Central, they're led by Kellen Johnson, 12 points, 4 rebounds. Then 5 points for Ashton Knutson, 4 points for Eli Peterson, 2 rebounds as well. 3 points and 2 rebounds from Brock Scalise. 4 total 3-pointers made. 0 of 2 from the charity stripe, and 8 first-half turnovers. We'll take a step aside here on YourLoveEvent.com.
Our Peterson Farm seed reps real-life seed heroes? Well, they've been known to go the extra mile, literally thousands of extra miles every year. And when they're not driving gravel roads, they're out walking fields and sampling soil. When time is the enemy, they're there to save what's left of the day. Are all Peterson Farm seed reps seed heroes? I guess that's a yes. Peterson Farm Seed. We're that kind of seed company.
If you're thinking about updating your bathroom or kitchen, don't wait until the last minute. Planning is key. At Ada Building Center LLC on Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, you can check out the brand new displays with the latest in cabinets, countertops, and floor coverings. The Ada Building Center LLC team will guide you through designs and help you secure trusted contractors for the job. Stop today and start planning your remodel. 218-784-3661 or visit adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
Welcome you back here. Second half about to get underway. Apparently the band's got to clear out here. They're walking right by where they're trying to inbound. They keep on moving by. But we're going to get underway here. 38-24 on Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Kittson County trails, and they have possession now. Swung around. Inside, easy 2 points for Kellen Johnson. Keeps that scoring flowing, now up to 14 points. Leads the way for Kittson County Central as far as points goes. Thompson, the leader of both sides with points, has 15 and kicks it out. Winorovich drives in, loses the handle, last touch by Kittson County. Setterholm gets it in. Widener back inside. Pagnac. And then turned over back the other way. It wasn't very many turnovers for Stephen-Argyle in that first half. Only 2, so just their 3rd here in the ball game. So playing a clean game offensively as far as not turning it over anyways. Top of the key. Knutson into the corner, looking inside. Back to Knutson. Scalise has it, trying to size it up. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Pump fake, driving in, back outside to Johnson. 6 seconds, driving, kicking to the corner, open for 3. No. Thompson comes down with his first rebound of the game as we're at 16:40 to play in the second half. Winorovich driving over, getting the quick step, but just can't quite getting it to finish. So here comes the Bearcats in transition. Spin from Peterson, picks up his dribble back outside. Scalise thought about the 3. Somehow didn't leave his feet. Nice fake off glass, can't get it to go. Nice rebound there from Johnson. Pulls up with the midi, can't get that to go either. Couple of good looks though for the Bearcats, just couldn't get it to drop. Pagnac coming down with the rebound. Thompson, another one, no. I think that's his first miss from beyond the arc. Hit 4 of them in the first half. 16 minutes to play, still 38-26 on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Screen being set. Johnson skips it over. Peterson, pump fake. Drives in. Midi jumper. Off the back heel, no good. Pinballed around and into the hands now of Widener. Nobody went after that rebound initially. And we're going to get a timeout here from Stephen-Argyle. We'll take this timeout with him here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Looking back from the Freedom Fuel timeout. Freedom Fuel in Ada. Open 24 hours, fastest fuel pumps. Car wash open 24/7, 365. Quick, convenient. Don't forget the pet wash at Freedom Fuel. Back to action here, 38-26, approaching 15 and a half minutes to play. Stephen-Argyle looking for their first points of the half. And we get a blocking foul call, I should say, against Carson Peterson, and that'll be his second foul. Team's first of the second half. Jacob Tenson with you here. Ben Tenson running the camera. We appreciate him doing that. Also updating the scoreboard for you as well. There's another turnover coming the other way. Scalise with it, trying to drive in, backs out. Swung around, Peterson, a three-point shot, no good. Collected by Widener. Here comes the Storm. 15 minutes to play, still the 12-point lead. Stephen-Argyle, 3 minutes into this second half, still looking for their first points. Setterholm has it. Going around the defender, hop step, back outside, Thompson, pump fake. He hop steps, gets through the defender, is nice, easy 2 points. Anders Thompson now 17 points in the ballgame, first 2 points for Stephen-Argyle in the second half. Circunic driving in, dishing. Back outside, Peterson with it, now Scalise. Eli Peterson driving in, backing down, fading away, left it short into the hands of Penyak. Thompson now with it. Swung around the perimeter. Winorovich has it. Thompson back with it. Been the hot hand here today, trying to get it inside, but on the entry pass, it's a foul. Goes against Scalise, his second, team second. And Setterholm will inbound. Just under 14 minutes to play, 40-26. Stephen-Argyle leads, make it 42-26 off the slam. Skied up, sent it home, and an and one opportunity for Caden Penyak. Welcome to the scorer's column. My goodness, that's a way to do it. Can't convert the free throw, but right back into the hands, and the rebound up and in. Thompson gets it to go. What a swing of events there. The momentum fully on the side of Stephen-Argyle right now. Then a foul going the other way, looking to settle it down a little bit. 2 free throws coming up for Kittson County Central. So Scalise will go to the line for 2. Foul went against Owen Widener, his first. First free throw, no good for Scalise. Second free throw from Scalise up, and that one's no good as well, but he gets the rebound, goes up, he can't get that to go. Pegnac almost landed on him as well. Swung around, Thompson, tough catch, but poke free. Last touch by Thompson, so it's a turnover. Kittson County will take over. Eli Pearson will bring it up. Sees that full court pressure. They were ready for the trap. Three-point shot is up. No good off the back heel. Centerholm had it, but ripped away. Three-point shot on the other wing. No good. And Winorovich comes down with the board. Centerholm. Swung around. Pegnac. Now Widener gets it to Carlson, top of the key. Carlson now setting the screen for Centerholm. He doesn't use it. Drives baseline, trying to dump it off. Tipped. Widener gets it back. Couple pump fakes. Steps in. Blocked. And into the hands of Peterson. Still has it. Bumping down. Try to get some separation, but not enough. So kicks it back out, and now they reset. Knudsen into the corner. Johnson trying to drive baseline, but was cut off. Serkinik throws up another three-pointer. This time it goes. And that'll force a timeout. Well, actually, Kittson County will call the timeout off that Serkinik three. We'll take a timeout with them here, the Freedom Fuel timeout, here on YourLiveEvent.com.
What's going on today? I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection. You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance? Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve, so we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs. Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call. Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Welcome you back from that Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout. 44-29, 12:25 to play in the second half. Fresh off the three-point shot from Serkinik. Ended a 6-0 run. And ball's poked free, and it'll stick with Stephen-Argyle. Centerholm almost got the over and back call, but smartly kind of let that go. And then turned over the fourth turnover of the second half for Stephen-Argyle. Only had 2 in the first, so up to 6 total. Kittson County's been the one who's been clean with possessions. Had 8 in the first half, 0 here. Serkinik, another one, you bet! He's heating up. The last 6 points belong to James Serkinik. Poke free and another turnover. Kittson County looking for their run. Serkinik maybe thought he was going to size up that three-pointer once again. But instead, they slow things down. Kittson County Central looking to trim into the lead a little more. Halftime lead was 14 for Stephen-Argyle, now down to 12. Knudsen with it, sizing up the bigger defender. Now gets it back outside. Scalise, a pump fake. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Johnson's got to go. He gets some room. Ankle breaker 3. Kittson County Central trims it down to just 9. What a shot from Johnson to nail that triple off the separation. I have to take a break after that one. We'll come back in a little bit on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Life Care Medical Center, our employees are part of a team who care not only for the patients we serve, but for each other. With a wide range of opportunities, both medical and non-medical, Life Care is the perfect choice for those seeking a first job opportunity or career transition. Beyond growing your career and thriving within our culture, experience highly competitive benefits as part of our Total Rewards program. Choose Life Care Medical Center.
So many things make Warroad special. The community involvement, the number of activities that either as adults or for our children are really endless.
Being able to know who my kids are hanging out with, who are their parents, how can we make sure that everybody is keeping each other safe? It takes a village from that side.
It really is a small town, but has a huge heart. Come join us in Warroad.
A 9-0 run for Kittson County Central brings it to just a 9-point deficit. So we're under 11 minutes to play. Driving baseline, Pegnac back outside, Widener. They swing it around quickly. Winorovich back outside, back inside. Carlson turns, shoots, misses. Johnson comes down with that rebound. Up to 7, approaching double-double territory. And the Kittson County Central faithful is feeling it right now. Looking for another bucket to trim that lead even more. They get into the hands of the man that just made that this single-digit deficit. He'll fire another three, or he'll try to be able to fire it out. Great defense being played there from Peniak. And just kind of had to throw it out of bounds. That's only the first turnover, though, of the second half for Kittson County Central. 44-35, 10-15 to play on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Still a 9-0 run for Kittson County Central. Stephen-Argyle looking for the answer to close that out. Zone defense, quick passes. Center home a three, rattles around and back in for three. That's what you call a shooter's touch. Now Shea Setterholm up to 7 points. Near turnover, but a great effort to save that. Ends that 9-0 run. Back to a double-digit lead. Poke free, but back in the hands of Johnson. Approaching 9.5 minutes to play. Scalise, a deep three-pointer. Yes! The threes continue to fall for Kittson County Central. This time it's Brock Scalise, his second triple of the ball game. Stephen-Argyle looking to weather that storm. Setterholm, another one? No. Good rebound from Peniak, blocked from behind and fouled. So he'll go to the line for two. Foul goes against Kellen Johnson, and that's a big one, his fourth. He's been providing majority of the offense. 17 points in this ball game, 17 of those 38. He's likely going to come out here with those 4 fouls. No, they'll keep him in, actually. First free throw from Caden Peniak was good. Second one, no good. Tipped out of bounds, last touch by the Storm. Kittson County Central will take over with a 10-point deficit, 9:06 to play. Again, Johnson's going to have to be careful both offensively and defensively with those 4 fouls. Another three-point shot, no. Kittson County Central had that momentum, but it turned right back over. Peniak threw it too far ahead. And the Bearcats have another chance to trim it to just a single-digit lead again. Knutson has it. Gets it to Peterson. Swung around to Scalise. Now Brody Scalise with it. Now swung around. Johnson, a three-point shot. No, he can't get it to go. Knutson with the offensive rebound, though. And then a whistle and a foul. It's going to go against Thompson. That'll be his first, team's second. Be inbounded by Peterson on the baseline. Scalise has it. Now Brock Scalise. Peterson top of the key, swung around. Johnson thought about it, drives in, pull up from the mid-range, left short, collected by Penyak. He's been cleaning the glass here so far in the second half. Didn't have any rebounds in the first half. Now has 4. 8:10 to play, still a 10-point deficit for Kittson County, but they force another turnover and look to push. Peterson slows it down, sizing up, driving in, spinning, throwing up, and getting it to go. The offense continues to flow, and we're back down to a single-digit ball game. 7:45 to play, 48-40 on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. High pass, able to track that down. 2-3 zone defense being played by the Bearcats. Inside power dribble, able to get it off the glass. A tough bucket there from Raiden Winorovich. He's up to double-digit points now. Brody Scalise swung around, now Peterson. Into the hands of Knutson. Scalise lines up the three-point shot, no good. Thompson comes down with the rebound. And the Storm fans asking for a foul, not getting it. Winorovich inside, Widener, now Thompson in the corner, back to Widener. Inside, nice pass, shimmy shake, up and in for 2. Back-to-back buckets. Little 4-0 run himself for Raiden Winorovich. 52-40, 6:40 to play. Driving in, Peterson trying to get inside. It's off the bottom of the backboard. It's a turnover. Just the second of the second half, 10 total though for Kittson County Central. Driving in, Winorovich. Poke free, last touch by the Bearcats. It'll stay right here. Couple substitution, Carlson and Owen Widener checking in for the Storm. Oberek checking in for Kittson County Central, along with Cirkanick. Inside, Carlson backing down, skip pass, it was tipped. I'm not sure whose hands it was last touched by, but it was last touch, they say. We have 2 different calls here, so we're gonna have to clarify that. And it looks like they will stick with the Storm. A lot of discussion between officials and players, and now officials and officials. Brock Scalise has to be careful here. He was clapping at the official. Let's be careful he doesn't get teed up. And overturned, so now it will go to the Bearcats. Credit the officials for talking that out and coming to a conclusion. 52-40, 6:10 to play. Cirkanick, he'll line up a three-point shot. High arcer, no good. Collected and then ripped right away. The Storm take over possession. Just under 6 minutes to play. Setterholm, quick move off the hesitation and draws the foul because of it. The 16th foul on the Bearcats. Brock Scalise, his first. Johnson and Knutson check back in for the Bearcats. Again, Johnson has those 4 fouls. Left alone, Widener, a three-point shot, no good. Owen Widener comes down with the rebound. Now Setterholm kind of slows it down, backs it back out, 15 on the shot clock. Inside, Owen Widener, one dribble, hop step, back outside, three-point shot in the corner. Widener can't get it to go. Owen Widener battling for it, getting it, going up and blocked by Johnson. Cirkanick off his foot, but able to recollect. Johnson directing traffic, asking for a screen, doesn't really get it. Peterson thought about it again. Now Knutson drives in, going through the short player, able to get the shot up, but not able to get it to go into the hands of Setterholm. Under 5 minutes to play, 52-40. Inside Carlson, nice pass outside. Thompson, a three-point shot, it's good! Big three-pointer from the guy who's hit a bunch of them, his 5th of the ball game. Anders Thompson keeps it going, 22 points. Peterson nearly picks up his 5th foul, but instead it's a blocking call. So he'll go to the line for 2 instead. And if you're head coach Trent Jerome, you like the aggressiveness, but at the same time, you need your leading scorer out there for the remainder of this game. Fortunate that wasn't a charge call as he makes his first free throw. Penyak checks back in for Stephen-Argyle, along with Winorovich. Second free throw is good as well. Kellen Johnson up to 18 points now. Full court pressure being applied, 55-42, 4:30 to play. Inside, Carlson sees a couple of defenders, goes up, can't get it to go. Penyak, the rebound, up and in. Doing a great job on the glass. All 5 of his rebounds have came in the second half. Now gets it back to a 15-point lead, the highest it's been for Stephen-Argyle. 4 minutes to play on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Driving in, Peterson, the scoop shot, no good. Collected by Setterholm. Looking to push, up ahead, Widener, the layup, it's good! His first 2 of the second half, and the lead keeps on growing, up to 17 now. What does Kittson County Central have as a response? Johnson outside. Now Brock Scalise with it, swung around, Peterson in the corner. Trying to get it inside of the cutting Scalise. Turns, bumps, back outside, Knutson, a three-point shot. No, off the right side. Setterholm able to track that down. Widener inside to Carlson, using that size, throwing it up high. Setterholm back and forth. Penyak driving in, loses the handle. Another turnover, the 9th of the second half. Up ahead to Knutson, but it's too far. So turn right back over the other way. Under 3 minutes to play. Then a foul as Winorovich tried to make his move. Knutson tried to reach in. Be his 3rd, team 6th. Next one will have the Storm in the bonus. Setterholm gets it. Widener now looking inside, driving. Skip pass, somehow finds it to Penyak, and on the collection, it's a foul. So he'll go to the line for a 1-on-1 situation. Goes against Brock Scalise, his 2nd, and like I said, team 7th, so 1-on-1 situation. He misses everything, so it'll go back the other way, missing the front end. I'm not sure what, they're all sticking around at the free throw line. I'm not sure what I'm missing here. But we're gonna get a timeout. It will be Kittson County Central ball when we come back. We'll take a Freedom Fuel timeout on YourLiveEvent.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
This is Drew Ness, your local ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
Back to action, approaching 2.5 minutes to play. It's a 17-point lead for the Storm. Kittson County Central looking to find that success they have from the three-point line once again, potentially. Circanic driving in. Pump fake, off glass. Nice move for two. And we get a whistle, and it'll be another foul. Back for a 1-and-1 situation. This time it'll be Setterholm to shoot. Peterson picks up his third. First one's good, so he'll see another. Second one good as well, so he remains perfect. 4 of 4 from the charity stripe. Gets it back to that 17-point lead. 2:05 left in this game. 61-44. Scalise looking inside, seeing nothing. Another three-point shot. This one's no good. Penyak with his 6th rebound of the game. Double teamed in the backcourt. A lot of pressure, and that's going to force a timeout. They were getting close, about 4 seconds away from a 10-second timeout, and they barely got it past the three-point line. We'll take the timeout with them here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
.150 to play, full court pressure being applied. The football moves and pass is incomplete, but still works. They get it past half court, and now again the pressure being applied, and now Scalise picks up the foul. So again, it'll be a 1-and-1 situation. Setterholm will again attempt, and he's a perfect 4 of 4 from the charity stripe. Scalise's third. That's the 9th team foul, so next one will be double bonus situation for Stephen-Argyle. Misses the front end, and rebound collected by Kittson County Central. Scalise driving in, hop step, throws it up, can't quite get it to go, but he'll go to the line for 2. Brody Scalise looking for his first points of the ball game, went 0 of 2 from the charity stripe earlier in the second half. .136 to play, first free throw up, and that's good. So Brody gets into the scorer's column late in this ball game. And second free throw from him is good as well. So trims it down to a 15-point deficit. Full court pressure again. Widener has it. Thought about throwing it down low to Penyak, but instead it's a foul. This will go against Peterson, his 4th. And again, it'll be a double bonus situation now throughout the rest of the game for Stephen-Argyle. 1:30 to play. First free throw good from Owen Widner. Second free throw good as well. So back to the 17-point lead where it's been hanging around majority of this second half. Thompson checks back in for the Storm. And Peterson gets into the corner. Scalise back to Peterson. Swung around, Johnson. Now Scalise to Scalise. Brody with it, driving in. Eli Peterson, pump fake, spins, turns, pass outside to Johnson. Trying to get some separation, nothing there though. Peterson pumps inside to Scalise, and on the entry pass, it's a foul by Setterholm. His third, team's fifth. A couple substitutions. I believe they're taking out some of the seniors here. Johnson, just a junior. A couple of new faces in. We've seen him before other than Evan Schwensfire. First time we're seeing him, number 30. Scalise trying to get it inside, but poke free. Last touch by Scalise. Ball will go back the other way. Still applying that full court pressure as we're just now under a minute to play. And then a whistle and a timeout. We'll take the timeout with them here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Red River Valley winters are demanding. The expert heating and plumbing technicians at Bears Home Solutions will keep your home warm, dry, and comfortable all winter long. When winter's chill is in the air,
you need a Bear in there.
Check out bearshomesolutions.com.
Live in comfort and community at Benedictine Mission Coordinator. Seniors can enjoy the ease of 1 or 2 bedroom apartments, now available at a new low price. Each apartment features a full kitchen and bath, washer, dryer, along with utilities included, and a daily continental breakfast. Stay connected with social activities and worship services. Plus, there's convenient transportation and indoor access to therapy services and the Essentia Health Clinic. To learn more or schedule a tour, call 218-521-0161 for Benedictine Mission Coordinator.
Back to action here, 40 seconds left, 42 seconds, and a travel called. A couple new faces out on the floor for Stephen-Argyle. It's number 3, Sammy Duran, the sophomore. Number 14, Ashton Setterholm, another sophomore. Number 4, Ryan Swanson, sophomore as well. 24, Carson Anderson, another sophomore. Deep three-pointer from Scalise is no good. And also number 12, who just collected the rebound, Mason Smith, the junior. Shot clock turned off, 20 seconds, I should say. Looks like Stephen-Argyle is happy to just wind down the clock as they will advance to the Ralph Engelstad Arena here in Thief River Falls. They'll play on Saturday, awaiting their opponent. We'll have to see who they match up with. But what a game here from Stephen-Argyle. The 3 seed moves on here in the survive and advance situation. We'll step aside on Your Live Event and get you to the post-game show in just a moment.
Hi, I'm Tyler McGlynn, and I'm the owner and Assisted Living Director at Bethany Assisted Living in Foston. We provide services for mentally ill and elderly in a safe and comfortable family setting.
I recommend it for people who want to come in here. The place is nice, the place is good, the staff's real friendly, and gets along with people. It makes you feel like family. We are family.
Exciting news from Bitker Inc. For a limited time, GT Radio tires are on sale and you'll save $50 on every set of 4 tires. Upgrade your ride and keep your family rolling safely this winter season while pocketing extra cash. $50 savings on every set of 4 tires from Bitker Inc., located between Ada and Halsted. This offer will not last long. Visit Bitker Inc. or call 218-456-7467. Save $50 on every set of 4 GT Radio tires.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Nearly 1 million Minnesotans trust Minnesota Mutual Insurance to protect their homes, farms, and personal property. Bray Gently Mutual Insurance was founded in 1900 right here in Northwest Minnesota. We've been proudly serving Polk, Pennington, Red Lake, Marshall, Beltrami, Roseau, and surrounding communities ever since. Bray Gently Mutual Insurance in Thief River Falls, specializing in farm and residential insurance protection. Call 218-683-3200 or visit braygently.com.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions today and beyond with the Drain Tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Dakota Heritage Bank is your dedicated hometown bank that is here to serve all of your banking needs. Hometown banking means that we bring you the strengths and the personal service which no other form of banking can bring you. Our strengths and service are based on our total involvement in serving you and the communities where we live and work. Dakota Heritage Bank offers ownership, leadership, and service that are local. We bring the personal touch to banking because our only concern is what is best for our community and our people. Stop by and visit us today. We look forward to serving you. Member FDIC.
I'm Dan Sukert, your Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area Edward Jones financial advisor. We're all about financial investments, but we also value investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why my Edward Jones office is a proud sponsor of Park Christian Falcons basketball. Call 701-281-5264 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Power up your winter projects with Escali Electric. Serving Red Lake County and beyond, we're your trusted partner for lighting retrofits, panel upgrades, agricultural improvements, and new construction. Need an estimate for a future project? We've got you covered. From barns to businesses, homes to heavy-duty operations, Escali Electric delivers quality work you can count on. Don't wait. Get your project done right. Call Escali Electric today and keep your power flowing strong this winter. Escali Electric. Your power, our priority.
Looking back in to the halftime, end of the game wrap up here, the post-game show. Get you the game summary brought to you by Benedictine Care Community in Ada. Strength together, a trusted name in senior living. Let's just jump ahead to the first half. We know how the second half, there's a 14-point lead at the break for Stephen-Argyle, and it looked like maybe Stephen-Argyle, both teams, they took a while to get the offenses flowing there in the beginning of the second half. And then it was really Kittson County Central who got things going. It was a 9-0 run. And they were able to end it with a bunch of three-pointers, one of those being an ankle breaker three from Kellen Johnson that really kind of had to force a timeout there from Stephen-Argyle. And that was just about as close as they got. At that point, it was a 9-point game. They got as close as 8, but never got any closer than that. Eventually, Stephen-Argyle was finally able to kind of ramp up the offense and the defense simultaneously, and was able to kind of slowly push and make that lead bigger and bigger. And their biggest lead of the ball game was what it was as the final, 17. It was there for a couple different situations throughout the end of that second half, but that's how it ended. 63-46, the score on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. It was your Benedictine Care Community post-game summary. So let's look at some of the numbers here between these two teams. We'll start first with the victors, Stephen-Argyle. They were led by Anders Thompson, had 22 points, 5 3-pointers, along with 3 rebounds in the ball game. Then it was 12 points for Raiden Winorovich. Most of his points coming from the charity stripe, went a perfect 6 of 6, all those coming in the first half. Then it was 9 points from Shea Setterholm, along with 4 rebounds for him. 7 points and 3 rebounds for Dylan Widener. 6 points and 5 rebounds from Owen Widener. 5 points from Caden Penyak, along with 6 rebounds. And then 2 points and 3 rebounds from Jake Carlson. That rounds up the points. Mason Smith checked in late in the ball game, had a rebound. It was 7 total 3-pointers for Stephen-Argyle, went 14 of 18 from the charity stripe, and had 12 total turnovers, 10 of those coming in the second half. For Kittson County Central, it was 19 points from Kellen Johnson, had 7 rebounds, and was fighting foul trouble a good majority of that second half. And then next leading scorer was James Sirkanik, had 8 points, no rebounds. 6 points each from Brock Scalise and Eli Peterson. 2 rebounds for Scalise, 3 rebounds for Peterson. 5 points from Ashton Knutson, all those coming in the first half. Also had a rebound. And 2 points, 3 rebounds from Brody Scalise, and that'll round up the scoring and the rebounds for Kittson County Central. 8 3-pointers, 4 in each half, 4 of 6 from the charity stripe in total, just 12 turnovers, so they match each other with the turnovers in anyways. Again, 63-46 the final on Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. We'll take a step aside here and get some awards here on YourLiveEvent.com.
If you're thinking about
Kyle Larson here for
What's going on today?
Farming Today.
At Life Care Medical Center, our employees.
So many things make work.
This is Drew Ness, your
Marijuana is now.
Red River Valley Wind.
Live in comfort and community.
Exciting news.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsborough. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsborough.
Nearly 1 million Minnesotans trust Minnesota Mutual Insurance to protect their homes, farms, and personal property. Bray Gently Mutual Insurance was founded in 1900 right here in Northwest Minnesota. We've been proudly serving Polk, Pennington, Red Lake, Marshall, Beltrami, Roseau, and surrounding communities ever since. Bray Gently Mutual Insurance in Thief River Falls, specializing in farm and residential insurance protection. Call 218-683-3200 or visit braygently.com.
Growers, prepare your...
I'm Dan.
Farmers.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Embrace the joy of community at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Hi.
Jacobson, a red egg.
Your leg.
No matter the need.
Linforce Agency.
Market County.
Hi, I'm Kate, and I live
the world of Outlaws Lake.
At Northern Roots Insurance Agency, we know that a good season can make all the difference. That's why we're here to help farmers protect their investments with reliable crop and hail insurance. Customized for the unique needs of northern Minnesota. And just as you work hard in the fields, our Stephen-Argyle teams have worked hard all year. We wish them the very best. Northern Roots Insurance Agency, rooted in our community, committed to our farmers. Give us a call today and go Storm. Welcome back into the post-game show. Jacob Tenson with you here. Appreciate my brother Ben Tenson running the camera, updating the scoreboard as well, as we had little technical difficulties with our score board, or score hub, I should say. Little technical things. Most of you probably don't really care about it, was what their official name is. But anywho, let's give out some awards here. We'll start off first with the player of the game, the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, where life takes energy. Energy for life, Enbridge.com for career opportunities. We're going to give that Enbridge Player of the Game award. We're going to give that to Anders Thompson at 22 points, 3 rebounds, and again, 5 triples. 4 of those coming in the first half. Then our sub of the game. Sub of the game brought to you by Subway and Ada. Eat fresh, thanking area fans and athletes, teams stopping before and after the games. Open daily for breakfast, lunch, supper, sandwiches, wraps, salads, and cookies. Also catering options for any event. Our sub of the game, let's see. Let's give it to James Serkinake for Kittson County Central. Had 2 triples in the second half, 8 total points in the second half. Nice little spark for them. Was part of that run to get them within single digits, but again, just wasn't able to quite get it in there. But he's our sub of the game. Then our stars of the game, brought to you by American Federal Bank. We're going to give that to Raiden Winorovich. He had 12 points and a rebound. And we're also going to give that to Kellen Johnson of Kittson County Central. Had 19 points and 7 rebounds. Really kind of drove the offense for Kittson County Central. Those are your American Federal Bank and Ada stars of the game. And then our play of the game, we have a couple of good contentions for that. There was a 3-point shot from with an ankle breaker from Johnson. But I think I'm going to give it to the dunk. You don't see too many of those in high school basketball. It was a dunk and one. It was just a great effort, and that kind of sparked them as well. And that was coming from Caden Penyak. only had 5 points, but 2 of those, the big-time slam. It's going to be our Agassiz Ag Precision play of the game. Your local precision planter dealer, Agassiz Precision Ag in Hillsboro. Call 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. And our post-game connection, Halstead Telephone Company connection of the game. We're going to give that to the three-point shooting of Anders Thompson. Especially in the first half. 4 of them coming in that first half. He's going to be our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Discover local reliability you can trust. Halstead Telephone, it's how you connect. HalsteadTel.com, proudly providing internet, phone, cable, TV service to the rural areas and to the local communities through the area of the Red River Valley. We're going to step aside here once more on the post-game show. We'll be back with a little bit more on yourliveevent.com.
Since 1981, Park Ridge
Performance
Fair fun. Marijuana is
Buying and selling
radio work.
Randall's Excavating of Glendon, specializing in underground site utilities and repair. Randall's Excavating is experienced in underground utilities, specializing in water lines, sanitary sewer, and storm sewer, from site preparation and trenching to the installation of all site utilities. They respond to emergency repairs for water leaks, fire protection lines, fire hydrants, sanitary and storm sewer lines for all commercial and residential needs, including camera inspections too. Contact Randall's Excavating with over 20 years of experience, 701-219-9126 or randallsinc.com.
You find accident.
Roadside Grill in Stephen, Minnesota would like to wish the Stephen-Argyle teams best of luck. Your hard work and dedication this year is something the whole community can be proud of. If you're looking for a great meal, stop in at Roadside Grill from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Sundays. Roadside Grill is a staple in the Stephen community and a proud supporter of Stephen-Argyle Athletics. Good luck and go Storm. Looking back one last time here, post-game show, and again, final score 63-46 on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Stephen-Argyle moves on. Let's take a look at the bracket here. We'll be moving on. We'll stay in the same town here of Thief River Falls, but they'll play at the Ralph Engelstad Arena. And so, with Kittson County Central winning that game, this game, they will face likely Red Lake. I'm not sure what the final score was of the Red Lake Clearbrook Gonfrick game it was, but they will face the winner of that game. It'll be at 5:15 at the Ralph. And the game earlier we had, Red Lake County beating Goodrich Garigla. They'll face off against the winner of Foston and Winnimac, and that game will be at 1:45 at the Ralph. That'll be coming on Saturday. It'll be all 4 games will be on yourliveevent.com. We'll be going back and forth between 96.7 KKCQ and 106.5 KRJM. Make sure to tune into those 4 games. All should be pretty good ones there at the Ralph. 2 pretty good games here as well. Both teams, or all 4 teams, I should say, fought hard. It was close at least majority of the first half in both those games, but the higher seeds were able to piece it together and end up coming away with a couple of bigger margins of wins here. 17 points here in this one, 63-46. And again, thank you to all the sponsors, and thank you for sticking with us through a couple of technical difficulties, but we made it through. You made it through. We appreciate you watching. We appreciate our sponsors again. Without them, we won't be on the air, so if you are able to step in and go and thank them as much as possible, we do the same. We appreciate them. We appreciate you, the listeners, the watchers, as well, for being with us throughout this process. And for the last time here, for my brother Ben Tenson running the camera, and I'm Jacob Tenson saying good night here on yourliveevent.com.